Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back with another Kaspa video. Before we get into it, could you please Mike Tyson the like and subscribe button? All right, here we are, 17.5 cents. We did get that old dump right when it was announced that Biden was dropping out. Then it pumped back up. The overall crypto market did that. Kaspa is actually underperforming the market a little bit right now, down 2.2%. Overall market's up 1.5%. You can see Bitcoin up about 0.5%. Solana 5%, XRP 5%, and you got the Ethereum ETF apparently trading going live tomorrow. Bitcoin conference. Who knows what Trump's going to say? Over 400,000 addresses, almost 401,000 addresses. I did see that the ninth address did make a decent purchase the other day, not in the last 24 hours, but you can see that they did buy 1 million Kaspa. I guess on the 21st, 1 million Kaspa, 400,000 Kaspa. So the ninth wallet is still loading up, whoever that is. Poly market is somewhere that people bet money on different things, like if Biden was going to drop out, betting on the presidential election. So apparently $300 million has been bet on here and it's Trump's 65% chance of winning. A lot of people think that's best for crypto. Who knows? We'll find out. The one thing is that you can see the last time the United States had a year where they had a surplus instead of a national deficit in their spending was 2001. So 23 years. And you can see that it's just gotten higher and higher and higher. So might not matter who's in there in terms of the deficit spending, which in turn affects the prices of goods. So can we reach 89 cents this year? I think it's possible. We just never know. We don't know. There's a big difference with Bitcoin's price. If Trump says he's going to start making a reserve asset, which you think if he was really going to do that, if he got elected, then he'd want to keep that quiet because he could potentially give some other governments a head start. But at the same time, look at MicroStrategy. They adopted Bitcoin strategy and no one else really jumped on board. You got MetaPlanet over in Japan. They're doing some of that. So people in like Amazon got into cloud and they kind of got a huge lead in the cloud area. Other people didn't jump on, all these other tech companies. Now this user Orphic2 Kaspa hash rate time and price, hash rate power law analysis, a must read for July 22nd. Now I got a link to this, and this all in the description. So this is trying to think that like maybe in 4 months, according to the fair value trendline, hash rate is supposed to reach 1,000 petahashes around 4 months. Currently, we're 500 petahashes, so that's a 2x from here. So do you think we can reach it? This person's guess is it's going to reach this value sooner than 4 months. We've grown 25% basically, going from 400 to 500. We've grown 25% in just about 10, 12 days, a couple weeks. So they have a couple different, the price hash rate log, price hash rate log linear, price hash rate formula. We don't have to read through all of it. For example, at 10 hexahashes, the price will be 85 cents. This is just a trend line, and the real price in a bull run will phase, but definitely be much higher as we've analyzed in the price time power loss series. So crypto proselyte is the person's name there. Here's the X post. I guess you can go on X and get that same information. I don't follow that person, so I'll follow them. So they got all this information there on X. So maybe you follow him already, or he posted it on Reddit. So give him a follow. So yeah, I guess at 10 exahash, that's a long ways from now. That'd be a strong power. That's a strong hash rate. That's way higher than now. That's 20x on the hash rate because we're half of exahash now. So if I got to 10 exahash, that's a 20x. The trend line price would be 85 cents. So I haven't been following his price time power loss series. I'm not sure I really buy into the power loss series. I don't know if there's enough data, but it's interesting to check out. And so let me know what you think of the power law and the hash rate growing. Any opinion on Nexacoin? I don't really have any opinion on Nexacoin. Yo, Casper Rocks, I know that it's got a lot of left in the circulating. Leroy, thanks for tuning in. Excited for degen play in Caspa. Yep, everyone's excited about KRC20s, or a lot of people are. When Caspa finally gets through its resistance, it'll explode. Yep, once it breaks through at 20 cents, it is good to mint some Nacho when it's available for like a month. Yeah, I don't know when it's going to be available. You can go right here and just follow Casplex, is basically getting the information right from the horse's mouth. Um, Here we are. There's no new posts. I have seen nothing new from the Casplex team. We wanted to get it right this time, so there's no point to rush it out. Feels like probably won't happen this month because what do we got? 9 days or something, 9 days left in the month. So there's not a lot of time, and they're going to give advance notice. So best case scenario, somehow we get an announcement this month, and it's next month sometime. Got to be patient. You want to get it right this time. The first time was less than ideal, but it's okay. But this time there's going to be more eyeballs. And if a second time is lackluster performance, then some people might be turned away entirely. So I think we're good to go now. And yeah, there's lots of people that want to do degen trading. I would just recommend a very small bag because most likely I found is basically just buying a few things that I like long term, um, is and holding them and not playing around, moving stuff around too much is outperforms me trying to be picking the right plays. But that's what's fun about the degen plays. Plus, it's always fun to play around in new ecosystems, use new wallets. You never know, you might get an airdrop out of it. But yeah, most likely playing around with KRC20s is not going to outperform holding Caspa. That's just me. It's hard to time it, but you can also, if you're using a very small amount of your Caspa, then maybe you can uh, get one or two that does good, and if all you really need is one that does well, and maybe you'll be able to gain some Caspa there, and Caspa right now there's only less than 16% of the available supply left coming, so it's getting more scarce and scarce. And who knows with this bull run how far it's going to explode up, what the game theory of the Bitcoin is going to play out. If it does play out, that affects the overall crypto market. If any kind of game theory starts playing out with Caspa, what kind of other ETFs come out besides Ethereum? Rumors of Solana maybe next year. If there's any other altcoins, 100 Caspa for degen play is enough. Yeah, I put in. I think I got. Let's see. I think what did I do? Oh, let's see. I think I put 500 Caspa in is what I did, and I still have 180 Caspa. So that's just me. This is my. So yeah, here we go. I still have 181 Caspa. I've used almost over 300, about 320 Caspa when I was minting Nacho. And I think I minted some of that Trump one, but I don't know. It doesn't show. Also, all I've seen is that I've minted 1 million Nacho. So we'll see. But that's all I got for today. Just a quick little video. Hash rate's looking good. Half exahash. You can check out the crypto proselyte on his post on Reddit, which I have in the link, or you can go on X and follow him. See if any of this information makes sense. We do have that's saying that we might reach 1,000 petahashes in the next 4 months. And I think that the hash rate usually goes up and then the price follows. And you can see that the hash rate is starting to go parabolic a little bit there. So we'll see what the price does. We got elections, which may or may not affect the crypto price more or less than we think. And, we know that the government's going to have to, they're running deficits, so they're going to have to keep printing money. So people are going to be going into digital assets. So thanks for tuning in. Have a good day. Stay bullish.